Hello everyone and welcome back to another War Thunder video. It's been a while since I've made a video of any sorts. I've been quite busy with work and girlfriend in college and such lately, so I've not really had any time to play games or do anything really on the computer except watch about half an hour of YouTube a day. But I've got a bit of free time now, so I thought I'd make the introduction video to Japan on the My Favorite Plane video, or the My Favorite Plane series, as I haven't done one of these videos in months. I haven't made a video in general in a few months, let alone one of these. So yeah, I guess we'll get into it. We'll start with rank 1, which I did this a while ago, probably about a year ago or more now, since I'd actually started this whole series. So I'm a bit sort of not sure what I picked for each tier then, but I think for tier 1 I'd probably pick the Kai-45 Ko, and I'll probably do a video on that somewhere within the next year, probably, at the rate I seem to do videos nowadays. But it's got 20mm cannon, and it's got a couple of 50 cals, which is pretty good for tier 1. And for tier 2 I would probably most definitely do the A6M2. I quite like that. I've actually used it a fair bit in comparison to a lot of other Japanese planes. It's very manoeuvrable. Armament's not terrible, but it's not great. It's alright for its kind of level it's at, but it's not really brilliant. For tier 3, I think I'd probably go with the A6M3. There's not really much variety with Japan really on what you can and can't do, to be fair. Especially with what I have and haven't got. Because obviously I've got that, but I don't really like those too much. I like that; it's quite enjoyable to fly, but it's kind of like a bit of a fluke if you get kills with it. But yeah, the A6M3, I've got it spaded, so I've obviously used it a fair bit in, probably mostly in arcade, but I think I have used it in realistic battles as well. Tier 4, I'd go with the A6M5 Ko, mostly because I have got quite a lot of kills. If I look at I've got 225 to 68, and that used to be 200 to 25 or something silly like that. I used to be seriously good in this. A couple of years ago, when I used to play with Villasy and all that, that was my OP plane of prop planes, probably. I used to be quite a boss in it, but I haven't flown it in a while, so we'll see how that goes. And as for tier 5, I think I'd probably just go with the Kai 200. Mostly because I've got it spaded, and I've only used that one really. I've not used either. I didn't even know I had that one unlocked, actually. I must have done that recently, I think. The Kai 200, I've had that for a long ass time, to be fair. I remember me and Villasy grinded that out, and then we flew it, and it was dreadful compared to the 163. But now it's sort of it's not so bad because the 163 isn't all that good. I also remember when they first added that F30 Sabre to Japan, and I kind of think I was one of the first people to actually unlock it, because I don't think anyone really cared about it because it was in Japanese tree, and I don't think many people had any top tier Japanese really unlocked actually when they added that. That was a time when people didn't really use Japan, but I grinded through all of Japan with the Focke-Wulf and this thing. That if you look at the stats, you got a lot of ground targets with the Focke-Wulf. I've had games in that realistic when this was back when it was XP still. I think I got 30 ground units, and I got 100,000 XP or something silly. I mean, this was like quite a few years ago now, but I mean those were the days when you could do that. But I mean, again, the Focke-Wulf 190A5 hasn't got too bad of a kill to death ratio. Guy 200's about 2 to 1 almost, which is quite good to be fair, considering it's quite a rubbish plane. But you can see, I don't really use Japan very much in realistic or arcade, even for that matter. That's 2 to 1 in the A6M2. But yeah, so I mean, this is quite a short video so far, but I don't really know how else I can talk about it and make it longer. But yeah, I think my favourite Japanese plane to fly is probably this one, the A6M5 Co. I mean, it's a tier 4 premium, so it's really good for grinding out, and it's so manoeuvrable that it's like just joyous to fly. The only downside I find is that they are extraordinarily slow, the zeros, compared to like the N1K2. They're very, very, very slow, and they can take quite a while to get kills because you're so far away from people. But then you have the advantage of being able to turn ridiculously fast, and they do climb quite well because they're so light. Which, I mean, that's a bonus really, because you can get up to altitude, especially considering you always start on carriers, unlike a lot of the P-51s and Spitfires that you'd fight against. But yeah, I mean, this feels a bit too short, but I think that's pretty much it for talking about what I'm going to fly. I mean, it's only a short little video. I would really like to get into YouTube a bit more. It does kind of suck that I've had to sort of not really give it up, but not had free time to do it, because I do enjoy making videos. I enjoy interacting with people that enjoy watching my videos. I mean, being that when I posted a video like a couple of months ago and I had comments on it saying like people were like they were pleased to see I uploaded a video, and it kind of makes me a bit happy, because I'm not just doing it for nothing. Like, people actually do enjoy watching them, albeit maybe only like 20 people, but it's still like an amount of people that enjoy actually watching my videos. Which, I mean, 2 years ago, about 4 years ago when I started, like, I would have never expected to even have a fan base of the subscriber amount I got, which is about 400 or nearly 500 now. But I would have never really expected to have even that many subscribers on this channel, let alone people that actually enjoy watching the videos. And like, you know, when I upload one, they're actually like, oh wow, he's actually still around. But I'm still alive. I've just been busy lately. I do try and reply to all the comments, but sometimes, a couple of ones on my last video I did, the notification showed up, but when I checked it, there was no like visible comments there for me to see, and it was only when I clicked on my channel when it showed up recent comments, and I hadn't actually seen them. So I replied to them like a month later than what I thought I would have been able to, because I didn't see them. But yeah, I do try and get back to people quite quickly when people comment. But again, it's like, if it doesn't show up in my notifications, I won't know if it's been commented on or not, because I don't tend to go and look at my videos too much. But yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. I will try and smash out these videos kind of fast. It kind of sucks because on War Thunder, like, I mean, my day thing when you log on was on 200, nearly 300 and something, and I think it must have been, I must have been away or something, I must have not been at home for a bit, and I lost it. And like, it's kind of like a Snapchat streak. Once the streak goes on Snapchat, you just can't be bothered to talk to that person again. That sounds kind of stupid, but it happens. If anyone has Snapchat, they understand what I mean by that. But no, it's very similar in that you go on and you think, oh, I'm back to day one again now, I can't be bothered. And the same as when your premium account runs out, you're just like, oh, I can't be bothered to play anymore, I'm not going to make any money. But yeah, I will try and get a few more videos out. I'll try and do some other games possibly, see what I can do. I mean, if anyone's interested in any sort of real life car videos, let me know, because I've got cars that I can make videos on. If anyone's interested, one's a Volvo Estate. Yeah, it's not the most interesting car in the world, but it's got a big old turbo on it. It's diesel, but you know, it's whatever. But you know, I'm happy to make videos about that, because I'd pretty quite enjoy making car videos actually. Or if anyone's interested, I can make like driving videos, because I do really enjoy driving, and I can set a GoPro up and just make some nice videos driving around countryside around my area. And just let me know if you're interested in that. If not, I won't bother. But I know a lot of other YouTubers get into car videos, like a lot of BMX videos end up being car videos, like Adam LZ and all that. But it's easy to make a video about car, and if anyone is interested, just let me know and I'll do it, because it's kind of like a set of courses but real life and a bit more interesting. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.